Hey guys, welcome all. This video is the continuation of the previous video, our trip to New York. Let's say this video is the part 2 of that. In this video, you'll get to see the places that we visited in the day 2 and day 3 of our trip. Our first visit was to the Statue of Liberty. It's located in a small island and you need to take a ferry to reach there. While on the ferry, we got to see the beautiful view of the Manhattan. And that's the One World, the tallest building. And the ferry stopped in many small islands in between. And we reached the Statue of Liberty Island. It was so magnificent to see the Statue of Liberty up close there. You can climb up the Statue of Liberty. For that you need to buy tickets well ahead of your trip. There are two axes to that. One is the pedestal axis, one is the crown axis. The crown axis is the tallest axis to the Statue of Liberty. You get to see the view from the crown of the Statue of Liberty. This is the view from the pedestal axis. There is one lift that will take you up to the pedestal axis, but for the crown axis you need to climb stairs. It's about 10 floors, so you need to be fit for this. It's a very narrow spiral step, so children below 14 years of age are not allowed there. Though we had tickets available before 6 months of our travel, we did not buy it. For both the axes, tickets will be sold very quick, so you need to plan well ahead and buy before 4 months of your travel. After visiting the Statue of Liberty, we went back to New York for the nighttime bus tour that we booked. It's a hop-on hop-off bus tour with the top open so that you get to see the New York City during the night time. It's truly the city of lights with broad billboards and shimmering lights everywhere. It made me believe like it's daytime. That's the city view from the Manhattan Bridge. And the bridge besides this Manhattan Bridge is the famous Brooklyn Bridge. And this Grand Central Terminal is a historic building with a train station inside it and few shops and food courts. And this is the One World Trade Center during the night time. And it's the Bryant Park, one of the famous parks inside the city. The bus tour was really good, especially if you're on a short vacation. Still you need to cover all the places. I would suggest this. The one place where you get to see the multitudes, that's the large number of people, is the Times Square. And this particular street is called the Broadway. This has many theaters where you get to see some famous plays. And we finished the day 2 with the bus tour. The first stop during the day 3 was to the Brooklyn Bridge. It's one of the most popular tourist spots that got featured in many films. And this is the Manhattan Bridge that we traveled yesterday during the bus tour. We spent some time and it was a very sunny day and came under the shade of this pillar. Suddenly it started raining. Thankfully we were under the shade. None expected the sudden rain. While all get drenched, we were thankfully escaped. Then we explored the city. The fastest way of commute between places in New York City is by using the subway. As you can see, the city is always overflowing with people, crowd everywhere. So it will be difficult to take your car and visit places to find parking. It's all difficult. And this place is one of the world's most visited tourist attractions, the Times Square. You can see the people buzzing all day long, whether it's day or night. The sparkling lights make the place scintillating. The New York Times building is located behind the spot, hence it's named after that. And the world's largest store, Macy's. People who live here might be knowing this. It's a chain of stores and this is the largest one there. And our final destination, the Empire State Building. We finished our trip with this. Overall, I enjoyed this trip a lot, though it was tiring with a lot of walking, getting down in the subway station along with the stroller and carrying my kid. These are all the things that make memories. So overall it was a very nice trip for me. So if you're planning to explore the city, prepare to walk a lot along with a pair of sneakers. So hope you all enjoyed this video. See you all in another video. Thank you.